Hynix. So how do you see the semiconductor sector?
Well, Skhainik's we're very positive on in terms of everything going. I think they're extremely well positioned. I think Samsung is in it's a fork in the road period, right? I mean, I think it's been disappointing. Their execution. I think there's a lot of optimism growing. There's also keys about strategically what do they do, in terms of some of their businesses, but that's why I could tell you like what I've seen come in Korea many times. You're seeing like massive waves of private companies and innovation that's happening in this country in terms of understanding who are going to be the hardware beneficiaries of AI.
Okay, so SK Hynix is well positioned.
I think SK Hynix is extremely well positioned. Samsung is obviously well positioned. Execution continues to be the issue there.
Execution.
Look at Intel.
True.
No, I'm saying like, look, Intel's probably going to get broken up. Like the point is like, companies can be well positioned. Then it comes down to what execution could ultimately be.
True. So, like, any chance Samsung would fall to the destiny of Intel or something like that?
I don't think that bad, but I think Samsung, there's pieces of the business that they could potentially sell off. They could double.
For example?
Look, I mean, if you look at some of like, some of their legacy pieces on the chip side, I mean, there's, if you look what's happened just like in the foundry businesses and just some of the broader markets, like, I think Samsung could aggressively invest on some more AI from a data center perspective. Could they become a bigger and bigger player, when it comes to not just on the consumer side, but enterprise?
So at the moment, they need to like their sizes. I mean, they redundant PCs or something like that, and go more into the AI.
That's our view.
Oh, okay.
I think investors would like to see them really double down when it comes to AI. Yeah, because I think these companies, there's a window for them to aggressively build out, and that 2025 is the time. I mean, winners are going to be separated from losers.
So this is going to be the most.
I think for Samsung, like 2025 is a pivotal year.
Is a pivotal. Yeah, their destiny is on this year.
But look at SK Hynix a few years ago.
True.
Look at them now.
Yeah, it was just like a matter of like 2 or 3 years, and their positions
has flipped.
Totally changed. True. So let me ask you one question. So nowadays in South Korea, some people say, okay, the leading stock for semiconductors now is not Samsung Electronics, is SK Hynix.
Yeah, and
do you see?
And I don't think there's even a debate there.
Okay. In Wall Street as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I think right now, if you said to typical Wall Street, SK Hynix is much more of a focus than any other company within Korea.
Wow. SK.
Because of
HBM.
And because of what the barometer and what that and how they're also levered to AI revolution.
True. Yeah, it could be quite a warning to Samsung. Exactly.
I don't view it as a warning. I view it as more, it's a wake-up call.